Look. They got me screaming, being, that's cool. Cause that's the team, you moving off script. You catch a clip, tryna cause a scene. Y'all just actors, wearing masks in this era. Your Halloween, how you chatting? Underwater won't add 'em. You submarine, are you a soldier? Or a knight on a chessboard tryna play a king?
My boy from CT, his name is Black Picasso. Introduce yourself for me.
How y'all doing? I go by Black Picasso. I'm from New Haven, Connecticut. You feel me? Everybody can follow me on everything. Black Picasso 27.
Cool. You said you from New Haven?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's blue.
Yo, his little cute little accent. Okay.
That's CT.
Yo, I'm not even going front though. Everybody keeps saying I got an accent. I don't.
Is that like a CT thing? Like I haven't.
I don't know. I'm like, don't ask me. I'm not from CC. I'm from New York. So
Nah, that's just how I talk.
It definitely threw me off. That you said it. I heard it once you said it like in an accent. I started listening and I was like, oh shit, he did got an accent. I haven't heard that yet.
Yo, that's crazy.
I haven't heard that yet. I heard the Jersey accent, but he don't sound like me, so I don't know.
Nah, somebody keep telling me I sound like I'm from down south. I heard
You
that
do.
a couple times.
I hear that.
I don't see it though.
You sound like you from Georgia.
I hear it now. We said dope. I heard that. I don't see
Georgia,
it though.
right?
I heard that one. So you say from New Haven. Mm-hmm. So how did the area of New Haven mold your style?
Well, the way I grew up, it was more like I've been through a lot. So like struggle, you feel me, pain, and I seen a lot. So it's like when I make my music, I talk about that. I like to express everything that I've been through and like I don't want to glorify the shit that I could cuss.
Yeah, you curse, yeah.
I don't want to glorify like the way that I was living. So when I do make music, I speak about it in a way where you hear the pain, you hear the struggle, and you hear a message as well. So I'm telling you, all right, yeah, I did this, I've been through this, but there's better ways of coping with it. Like I could have been selling drugs, I could have been shooting people, robbing people, I could have been anything, but I didn't choose that way. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So basically, I just paint pictures of what I've been through, the struggle.
Ah, Black
like,
Picasso. Oh, I get it. I get it.
But that's not why.
Oh,
that's
what's your name, man?
Alright, so when I've been rapping since I was like 6, but I wasn't never a writer. Like I hated. I don't like writing, but I used to freestyle and I was always good at it. So they used to play beats like over and over, like mad different beats, and I used to just rap nonstop. And it's people say I'm annoying sometimes, but I just keep going, don't stop. So they call me Blackout. But I'm like, that name is not marketable at all. You feel me? Yeah. So I'm like, then somebody heard my music and was like, I paint pictures, like they could see what I'm saying. So I started using that bar. I used that bar a couple times in one of my raps, and then from there, that's where I got Picasso from. Then I put them together because I paint pictures of the bottom, like the streets.
Oh,
so
wow.
Black Picasso, you feel me?
Wow, that was OD deep. I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah.
We've had people on the show that aren't deep at all. Like they're just like, yeah, my name is Liz.
Yeah, nah.
That's it.
I hate people that just
put a name on, yeah,
just because. Oh, alright, this my name. No,
cool.
You feel me? Like, I like to have everything layered. Like with my music, even when like I could say a bar and you'd be like, oh, that's dope, but really you missed the whole message behind it, because I try to make it mean like 3 different things in one.
I like that. I like that a lot. So I think of you more like the way how you've been talking to me, like a J. Cole type of person. How do you think? Like, who do you think you compare yourself to?
I could say because I could do anything. Like with music, I could do any type of concept, any type of style, any type of beat. So I wouldn't even say I'm one specific comparison. Like Drake, I could do Drake if I wanted to, but not that I want to take their styles or anything. But like people say I sound like Drake sometimes. People say I sound like Meek sometimes. People say I sound like J. Cole sometimes. But you feel me? I'm versatile, so
I like that. I like that. So if you had anybody you could collab with now or in the past, give me 3 people you would collab with.
Alright, I need me a R&B, so I need me a Chris Brown. I need me definitely need me a Jhené Aiko. I don't know who else. Obviously a Drake. I need me a Drake. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Obviously, yeah. I think everybody needs a Drake.
Yeah. I even do a Fab. You feel me? I like people that got a message, like concepts.
Yeah.
I don't mess with none of these new rappers, like really.
Oh, you don't want to work with Lil Pump? No, like
nah. I'll work with like A Boogie or something like that, like Don Q or somebody like that.
Yeah.
But Everybody else, nah. Good.
Nah, they're white.
Keep that.
Any questions before I ask that?
You pretty much asked a lot of them. Could you say that you take any inspiration from maybe foreign artists? Like, do you listen to songs in other languages?
Well, I got a lot of Jamaican friends.
Word. I'm Jamaican.
So you feel me? I got a couple reggae songs on the way too. So. I'm not speaking no patois or nothing, but you feel me? The beats is nice.
That'd be crazy if you had someone speaking patois in the back.
Hey,
A little song.
Lee trying to get a feature. So who would you say your influences are?
I got a lot of influences because, like I said, I listen to all types of music. Back in the days, it was more like 50, you know what I'm saying, Eminem, Nas, Jay-Z. What it was I never had like one specific favorite artist, other than Eminem at one point. But it's like I always had a phase where I would be listening to one artist for however amount of time, then switch to another artist for however. But it's always like lyrical artists. Yeah. So like Cassidy, Eminem, Jay-Z, Nas, 50, shit like that. Not really the new shit now. I don't be listening to music no more like that.
I used to listen to more like old school stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, or like the Kendricks, the J. Cole's and stuff like that.
You listen to Logic? Listen to Logic?
Not at all.
Damn. Why not? Why not? Is there a reason, or you just never got into it?
No, I never got into it. Like I couldn't even tell you a song.
You should check some out. Like, not his new stuff. His new stuff is more like trying to be cute and shit. But like, this is like his old shit.
Yeah, I heard of him. I know he's lyrical, but I just never.
Yeah, I think like Logic would be interesting. Like he gives he's that message that you like to talk about, but like a different, like more like on the race side. So I think that's pretty damn cool. What messages do you think you like specifically talk about? If you could choose like one message that you could talk about, what do you think it is?
Just like my thing with music these days is like people portray the way they living like it's cool. Like you feel me? Like you got artists that be like stop the violence, but then you hear in the rap they talking about I got the guns, shooters, hitters, all this other dumb shit. And I'm just like, all right, cool. So when you saying this, don't say this. Stop the violence. When you talking about it in your music. So me, I like to basically talk about stuff like that, like the struggles, the streets. But the message I'm giving is like I said, there's other ways to do it, better ways of getting around it. Like it's I wouldn't say get a job. Yeah. Because it's cool. I say get a job right now while you down. Other people talking about, oh, this what I did. Like basically making it sound like it's cool to sell drugs. To you not cool if you didn't shoot somebody. You ain't cool if you didn't rob somebody. Like what? You're not cool if you got a job. What? You working a 9? Yeah, I'm working my 9 to 5. I don't care. I'm gonna get this money and I'm gonna do this music, and then when this music take off, we out. You feel me? But like that's basically the message I want to give. I want to give people the message of you can do it without doing
all the other bullshit.
The negative shit. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. I like the positive vibes that he's throwing off because he's right. Like a lot of music is all about guns, drugs, sex. Remember I told you like I
ignorant.
Yes, ignorant shit.
And everybody loves it. That's the crazy part about it. It's sad.
Yeah, everybody loves it. Everybody wants to hear in the song. You know what I mean? Like it was all that shit's lit. That shit's lit. But I mean, I fucked around one night and I literally wrote a trap song. I literally, if you ask my friends, I really wrote down what do trap artists write about? Drugs, sex, bitches. I literally wrote all the drug references.
It's too easy too.
It's too easy. Like we all can become trap artists in here.
Facts.
Nice little beat.
Mumble rap, easy. Like where we need is a good beat and say the same shit on the hook over and over again.
Talk about some bitches. Talking about some Molly, and we Gucci.
Yeah, that's like, drugs.
Talk about shit we really can't afford, and we gonna live life.
Facts.
That's all it is. You just be stunning the whole time. So it's lit. It's lit. So you have any big projects coming up?
Yeah, I'm actually working on an album right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's coming. That's in the works. I had a title, but then because what it was I was working on a cover mixtape where I was going to just do all covers like to industry songs. I finished it. Then this guy came up to me and said he wanted to manage me, but he was like, before he do that, he want to basically have me work on original album first, like so that when he's ready to push everything, he wanted that to be done because he basically you can't make money off of or covers, market really cover songs like that. And I'm like, heard you, so I basically never dropped it. So now I'm just dropping those as like singles and doing music videos to those until I finish this album.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, so as a rapper from New Haven, what is the struggle, trying to come up as composer if you were from Brooklyn or you based in Brooklyn or Los Angeles or Atlanta? Because no one I've never heard a Connecticut rapper become popular outside, coming from New York. And I think when I came into college, I thought everyone in Connecticut was rich and bougie. So I didn't know Connecticut, had the hard knock life.
See, yeah, that's the thing. Everybody thinks that Connecticut is like a rich state, everybody good, but honestly, from my experience, every city, every town, every state has the struggle. Mm-hmm. Whether it's a crazy struggle, a hard struggle, where niggas shooting everybody every day, or drugs, or it's some type of struggle going on everywhere. Mm-hmm. But basically, I would say the biggest thing is nobody supports anybody, really. It's like...
That's the thing here.
Yeah. But honestly, I gotta say, recently, everything is starting to get better with that. Like Bridgeport, all those artists that's out there that's known, they working together, you feel me? Mm-hmm. But as far as New Haven goes, everybody is like, I don't know.
Would you be willing to work with college students? Because I know there's a lot of my friends rap here a lot, because we have that really big music sound just in New Haven, University of New Haven, and they want to connect with people who are from CT because we're gonna be here for 10 months out of the year.
Yeah.
Out of the 10.
I actually be working with a couple people from here. That's actually how I really got where I am right now. I don't know if you know Dre.
I might.
Yeah, he went here before. He made music too or whatever. I connected with him. We went to German Club. Couldn't get in though, the party. And then he was rapping, and I was just like, yo, I rap too. He was like, spit something. From there we connected, made a track, and came like brothers essentially. Then I know Keanu.
Yeah, I know Keanu. Yeah, we had him on there.
I be doing shows with him and whatever. We be rocking out. We ain't got no songs together.
What you say, man?
Yeah. Right. So yeah, it's like it's a few talking like my biggest thing is like you gotta have concept. If you not talking about that, I'm good. Keep it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That type of thing.
I feel you. So, is there anybody that you've collabed with already on any of your music?
I don't really
collab.
Ask people to do collabs. It's not more that I don't want to. I just don't ask nobody.
Yeah.
I just do it. But I do got collabs with like I said, Dre, then one of my cousins. So it's mainly family that I work with most of the time.
Yeah, I feel you.
I got a cousin that sing. She nasty. Her brother nasty. The other brother nasty. So it's I really don't need to go nowhere for no features, but I'm willing to work with anybody. As long as you, like I said, as long as you come with concept, as long as you got good music, I'm rocking with you.
If you a preview of something you wrote for the album or something.
Alright, I said, yo, I'm gonna do something for the ladies.
Ooh. I said before you got here, I was like, he's cute, and your panties might drop.
Listen, got the lights. Are we dropping a beat for him?
No, he's just gonna do this right off the dome. We got something for the ladies.
I say, yo, girl, I was still your heart, so they would label me the Grinch, you see. But even though Christmas ain't here, you're still a gift to me. See, everybody speaking on love, to me a mystery is that word love. That word lust. See, we can last forever as long as we both trust, as long as nobody knows, as long as we don't rush. As long as saying I love you would never be enough. It's crazy we hate police, managed to still cuff. She saying she want wait, managed to still fuck, see? Now that's a real contradiction. It's crazy how we speak on facts but never fiction. It's crazy how you just want to talk but never listen. But in order to lead, gotta know how to follow. And in order to drink, gotta know how to swallow. Especially when you searching for messages out the bottle. Shorty enjoys stick. I let her play with my toggle. I dive inside of her ocean. Forgot to put on my goggles, but I ain't stressing protection. No water clears Bahamas.
God damn. Like I said, if your panties drop, pick them up off the floor. You gotta put them in the trash.
Who are your dream producers? If you could work with 3 major producers in the industry, who would it be?
I don't even know, honestly.
Pharrell.
Definitely. Kanye.
DJ Mustard.
Probably
DJ
not.
Khaled.
Probably DJ Khaled.
London on the track.
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
I definitely want to work with him. You feel me? Because he worked with some of my favorite artists.
Now, would you want to go major? Would you want to go major one day, or would you want to stay independent?
If the money talking, then yeah. But for right now, we gonna rock with the independent, cause you feel me. I ain't trying to sell my soul to nobody, and I ain't gonna change who I am for nobody.
Yeah, I feel you. That's the one problem I think that happens in the industry. People come in with the best intentions. It happens in music, it happens in athletics, it happens everywhere. Where it's just like, it's kind of like, okay, I need you to do this to become this. And I don't know if it happens all the time in rap, perhaps all the time in like just singing in general. We hear like females talk about how they had to over sexualize their body and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm good on all that. Like, I ain't doing none of that weird shit. I don't change for nobody. Like,
I feel you. Be you
be
from
me.
day to day.
No matter what you do, or what she do or he do, like I don't care. I'm gonna be me regardless. Like if you change for anybody, I feel or anything, like I feel like I'm probably gonna go off topic. I feel like anybody, even working a job, I feel like if you don't love what you're doing, then you selling yourself short or selling your soul for something just to get something that you'd never had. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Me personally, I don't like doing that. I mean, obviously I gotta work because I got bills, but
Yeah.
other than that, like as far as changing who I am, I wouldn't.
Did you go to school for music or did you go to school for something else?
I went to school for football.
Oh yeah.
Where?
I went to Connecticut State in Baltimore for a little bit. Then I came back because basically bills. My mom was about to get evicted, and I was the only one really working. So I got 2 jobs, and I was just working. Then I went to Gateway for a little bit, and again I was working. So it was like work. I can't do the school.
Yeah, I feel you.
Too much, and then I just said whatever. I'm gonna do this music, and I'm gonna just work. And that's all I've been doing.
So if you could, would you go back and get your degree? You know, if everything worked out money wise.
Probably not, because if I'm doing what I love, it's pointless. See, me with school, like I'm not knocking nobody. If that's what you want to do, go to school. Like, you feel me? It's not a bad thing. Definitely go to high school, graduate from high school. Definitely do that. But as far as college goes, I feel like if that's what you want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why do something that you don't love, and then you hate it the whole time you're there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Plus, school, I feel like, all right, maybe it's a privilege, but I feel like it shouldn't cost as much as it does.
Oh, say it louder. Say it louder. Say it louder for the people in the back.
It definitely shouldn't cost as much as it does.
This is $55,000 here.
Yeah, I already know that. Whoever goes,
Sally Mae.
God damn, if I didn't have this basketball scholarship,
you feel me? So basically, you going to school, right?
How you think I feel?
You going to school damn near your whole life, just to have to pay all that shit.
All that bills off.
So now you working half your life to pay this shit back. And you don't really get to see your the good money that you in your career until after you pay all that off. Then you just like, come on, you
It's a waste.
Wasted your whole life. I want to live. You know what I'm saying?
So if rap doesn't work out, are you still trying to be involved in the music industry? Like, I mean, producing or something like that?
I mean, I really don't produce. I'm more of a just music, like writing.
Yeah.
As far as writing goes, I mean, I need to start learning it, but
yeah.
my whole thing with my whole life, I love music. Like, even if I don't make it with music, I would still write music because it's just, I love it, and it got me through so much. Like, sad times, mad times, happy times, I could throw on some music for that mood. You feel me? For that mood, and be good. Like, you feel me? So
how would you describe your sound? Like, you know how like certain artists, they use certain like beats, certain things like that. How would you describe your sound?
I don't know. That's my point. If I like the beat, I do it.
You do it, yeah. So you have like some slow stuff, you have some fast stuff, you have some cute shit.
I got a lot of stuff for girls because like I write about real shit. So when it's going on, if I get a chance to sit down or something hit me, I'm writing it. So like relationship situations, I got a lot of love songs. You feel me? Cause I was in a relationship or whatever, so I wrote about that a lot. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, I just write about how I feel. Like at that moment, whatever I feel when I hear the beat, that's what I'm writing about. I don't, you feel me, write about anything just to be bullshitting around. I write about real shit. So it's like,
alright, so we're gonna throw some real shit at you. So I don't think then no one commented topics, right?
Nah, no.
We straight though, so I can pull this shit out my ass. So I want you, because we've had some people rap about like police brutality, Black Lives Matter. I want you to do some shit. I'm gonna put on a beat. And we just gonna go from there, and we gonna see how you can fuck this shit up.
It would be real crazy if while you talking about all this shit, you put in like a Disney reference or some random shit to really throw us off our game.
We could just give him some words, and he got to put them into the freestyle.
I don't want to stress him out too much. We can start light, and then we can like build up to it. You know what I mean? So I'm put on the beat. You catch it whenever you can.
I got something to this beat. It's crazy. Yo, look. Do I gotta talk about police brutality?
Just Black Lives Matter, like that whole issue.
Yo, look. Yo. Said I'm staring in the mirror with thoughts I'm trying to gather. Lately I keep hearing that Black Lives Matter, but I kind of feel like it's alright, cause all lives matter, but not tonight. We rolling deep, black down, in the streets, fist up. Who gives fuck? No fist pumps to niggas that hate us. Niggas couldn't see us, praying to the Lord that he save us. Lately I've been living crazy, feeling greater. Put the cheese in the grater, just to get the green, now I'm greater. Now I'm fucking up, hold up. Niggas got me nervous, but I know y'all heard us. Feeling like Jackson, but I'm not Curtis. Everybody saying that they real lately, but they don't understand how we feel lately. Hands up, and as soon as you put them up, they gon' shoot. So nigga, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? I ain't coming with no strap when I'm approaching you. So why you pulling out your heat now? And they talk, you wanna speak now? Cameras on, but they don't see how. Like, they got the tapes. Like, why they, nah.
That's good. Yeah, it's shit hard. You put out like shit like that, like Black Lives Matter. It's like, oh,
yeah, like
shit.
Now, because honestly, I'm gonna be honest. People probably gonna hate me for this. I really don't pay attention to that a lot. Mainly because I got a lot of stuff going on myself.
Yeah,
but you feel me? I understand it. You feel me? And I respect it, but I don't really look into
Focus on it. Yeah. It always happens. You gotta.
I mean, I got a whole written about it, but as far as freestyling about it, I don't know too much about it, so it's like
it's hard to freestyle. Yeah. Like. All right, so you got a topic for my boy.
All right. Let's talk about how. I don't know. Talk about something about how your parents were raised is a lot different from how you were raised, and you feel like they don't understand you because of that.
That's only hard for me because of my parents. I really don't. I mean, I was around my mom, but my dad really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? He was a trapper.
So how do you rap about your father, just in general?
Alright.
How do you feel about him? Alright, I'm gonna put a slower beat on. Nice. You know whose beat is? My boy Zion's beat.
I know this beat. Trust me.
The beat's about to drop soon.
Yeah. Look, I remember now I haven't, right? Pops coming home, we would sleep like half the night. Woke us up, talking about where your mom's at, how that happened, like, damn, got a nigga tripping. Think about the times reminiscing. Like, yeah, he was really father figure, but not really a father figure. I don't get it. Making all this money from this trap shit. But when you come home, it ain't happen. I'm talking about like showing us shit. Like all that fussing, like all that fighting. And you even hit my mom. Like, why should I like him? Like, now you trying to be a nigga friend cause I'm older and I'm doing shit. Like, you trying to be the nigga on the block that I'm coolin' with. What the fuck this nigga doing? I ain't with it, I ain't here, so it's screwing. I was out there on my lonesome. They was trying to be my friends. Damn, shit turned crazy. But honestly, I'm happy that he made me. But honestly, my daddy didn't raise me. It was mama by herself. She ain't really had no help. 2 jobs, she was drinking all the time, top shelf. Talking black label and shit. Now they hated the shit, cause we was running the streets. We was reckless. Never gave a fuck about a chain or a necklace. That's the same thing. I don't even know why I use that shit just now. Let me stop. Yo.
Yeah, the beat's about to end, so you good.
Yeah, this shit mad slow. That's why it's fucking me up.
Yeah, it was mad slow. That's what he said. You said you can do any kind of flow.
Yeah, nah, I
so
could.
I was trying to fuck you up a little bit. But like, so you talking about your dad, how he was like not there for you and shit.
I'm not saying that he wasn't there, because he was physically there, but
He wasn't there.
he wasn't a father. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He would trap all day and then come home mad late and call himself teaching us how to fight middle of the night. Like, so, you feel me? I mean, only thing that I can say that I took from him was my grind, and then I could fight and I don't fear nobody. Like, and I love that. Like, because it's like I could have been somebody with no motivation, like with no grind.
Yeah.
And or like a punk that just took anything from anybody. But that's one thing that I learned from him, or took from him, was to grind and not to ever take nothing from nobody.
Yeah, that's unfortunately happens to a lot of black kids. Is that when their fathers aren't really there, is that they have that issue with the streets and all that stuff. And I like how you overcame that. You kind of like show that in your music.
Yeah, he made
I
me.
fuck with.
My parents showed me basically what not to do. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I could have been like them. Like I said in my rap one time, like I could have been a trapper. I could have been a heavy drinker. I could have been used drugs. I could have been a shooter. I could have been wild. I could have been doing crazy shit.
Yeah, I feel you. Alright, so let's take another topic. I can't do love. That's too easy for this boy. He's just gonna spit some shit.
How about New Haven? Your city. Talk about your city.
Yeah, talk about your city, boy.
New Haven.
Rep that BS. Here we go.
Look. I remember those days. We was chilling in the back streets. Me and my island niggas. We would pack heat. But I ain't even had no guns back then. I was wildin'. I was beating niggas up back then. I remember New Haven. I was sleeping. It was slaving. Working hard. Streets in the pavement. Me, Donis, Vontae. We was wildin'. Trying to get a couple dollars in our pockets. We was broke straight cotton in the We was broke straight cotton in the wallet. I remember we was reckless. Fairhaven days. We was chasing after chickens, chasing after dollars. We was out there trying to get it. Niggas wildin', niggas spittin', fighting every day on a mission. Like, where the dollars at? See these hoes, we would hit them, never holler back. We was wildin', we was goblins fat. And if you know about the streets, you know someday you gotta get out of it. Hoping that the topic don't ever switch. See, I'm just trying to get right. I'm just trying to live life. But I'm coming from New Haven. We ain't shit right. Nobody showing love. They don't give a shit right. Till you start getting money. Till you start to live life. Now everybody wanna be your friend and shit. Like, everybody know me cause my penmanship. Like, I don't even have to write half this shit. Put pain with the pen. That's... Damn. I had a ball, but I fucked it up. From New Haven where ain't nobody been coming up. Like, if you ain't a shooter, if you ain't selling drugs, you ain't doing much. Like, if you don't play a sport, you can't make it out. So I had to go to school, take the safer route, work that 9 to 5, or either that, hit the trap. But I ain't trying to be like that. I'm just trying to get right. I don't even like half of the shit that I've been through. Damn. I don't know why I can't freestyle right now.
You Gucci.
Nah. That shit happen to me all the time. When I get nervous, I always fuck up.
Oh, you make him nervous. That's so sweet.
This is my first radio interview ever, so.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, we not the big time. So
Yeah, I know.
But make sure you remember us when you go on the Breakfast Club and Sway in the Morning and Angie Martinez.
Girl, put me first time, you know. Just put me on her YouTube channel. Like, you gotta give me some humps. Like, when you get big, like, you just gotta text me and be like, yo, I got big. Like, just make sure
It's
you
coming.
get my,
What's like
get
the top thing like you would love to achieve? Like if it like a Grammy, a #1 single, like what would be like?
Honestly, I don't care about none of that. I just want to be able to buy my mom a house. You feel me? And get her right. And just be able to get all my friends and family out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to take a trip with just all my family and friends and just have a good time.
Yeah.
That's when I'll be like,
You made it.
yeah, we good.
And no new friends.
Huh?
No new friends when you enter the industry, right?
I mean,
Because you know there's gonna be fake people.
yeah, like, I'm a vibe type of person. So I don't like people. 100% I don't like people. So if I fuck with you, it say something about you. So that's what I'm going by. Like, so yeah, no new friends.
So if you could live anywhere in America, where would you choose?
Somewhere where it's warm all the time. Don't matter where, just gotta be
Yeah,
warm.
the CT weather's not for me. I'm from Jersey and it's still too bad. Like,
Yeah.
it's still like, I never felt it
Like
before.
Miami, like Cali weather. Like I need warmth.
Yeah, Cali's
all the
not
time.
bad. Cali's
And I
pretty
can't,
sexy.
and I can't live in the woods. I just can't do it. I hate bugs, so I gotta.
It is mad trees around here, bro. Like, I remember I was driving up from Jersey. I was like, damn, there's mad trees.
like-
It's like horror story trees. Like,
Depending on where you live, bro, them bugs is OD. I can't do it.
No, what drives me crazy is the skunks around here. Them skunks, what?
They definitely.
There's more skunks than people here in Connecticut. I got here, the first thing I did when I stepped off the plane, my mom hit a skunk with her car. It was smelling for like a week.
Did you
I
put
like
tomato juice on it?
On the car, nah, that's too much tomato juice. I was like, real. And she's like, yeah, I'm driving you to school. I was like, nah, I'll walk that 1.5 miles, ma. I'm okay.
so, we'll have a freestyle one more time at least. And then you could just fuck around and do something maybe you already done before. So you're not as nervous.
Nah, it's not even that. Like, it's like, I don't like to have to think when I freestyle. So when you're giving me a topic, it's like, damn, I gotta think about that topic to try. Because if you're gonna give me a topic, I'm gonna try to rap about that specific topic. But when I freestyle, I just normally freestyle whatever come to my mind. So it's like a natural thing. I don't think. It just come. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so we do a couple things. We'll do one more as a topic. And I want you to just spit straight off the dome some hot shit like
Alright,
we
I got
never heard before. So we got a request for you to just spit a cappella.
Alright.
So anything you want, no beat. Who asked for it?
The New York City Divine.
Oh, alright. That's Drake.
Drake?
Yes,
Oh,
Drake.
excuse me, Drake.
Oh, that's
Bad.
Drake.
Excuse me,
My
Drake.
bad.
Wait, what's
We
your
got
name?
you,
Because
we
I'm not
got
gonna
you.
call you Picasso. So weird.
Vaughn.
You know, Vaughn. Vaughn. All right.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, little
You look like a
in the
Vaughn. Yeah,
building.
it matches. You know, the light skinnedness.
Wow,
You know,
Black
cuteness.
Picasso and Vaughn. I don't know which one is better. Like, you might just went out with just
I mean, if you
Vaughn.
want to be an R&B singer, then Vaughn. You know, but
My middle name is Devontae too. Though,
Oh,
so that's what everybody call. That's why I tell everybody. Call me.
What do you think about like up and coming singers trying to go on like reality shows to get a come up, like to launch their? Do you think it's good, you know, for them to do that?
I mean,
Like going on Love and Hip Hop and all that?
to each his own. If it works, it works. Me personally, I wouldn't do it. I mean, if they talking good money, then maybe. But other than that, we ain't with
They're
it.
gonna have you with a crazy storyline.
Yeah, that'd be mad cute. You know, you're over here yelling at people. You know? You be the cute one, you know?
Nah. But I say, yo, if being you was cool, then why ain't everybody ratting? Why I don't tell lies? I hate bitches with a passion. Why I'm living B&B and know a lot about the fashion. Why I got a mixed chick, slim thick with an accent, and we both on our grind. MOE, stack that cash and get mo. Niggas asking, bitch, no. You just Casper acting friendly, bitch, ghost. What was you when I was broke? In the blizzard, no coat. It was summer, you cold. You was rocking rose gold on your wrist. Shit froze, carry 9 like 50. Give you power, you ghost. Who you beef with, bring the Tommy. With the beam, in scope. I be wildin' off Patron. And that Henny, them both, make a nigga do the most. Touchdown, hit the post. Quarterbacking with them drills, got me scrambling for the dough. Dare y'all try to block me, total car on road. December your little Uzi, put holes in your little boat. Holes inside of your cells, now tell me how you gon' float. But rest assured, you'll rest for sure, you rest assured. Get it? I'm on my grind.
I had to think about it to get it. Wait, I'm sorry. Did you
December
get
your
it?
little
Did you
Uzi
get it? I was just like,
I was sitting there, so I was like,
I probably was
what?
mad stupid. I was just staring at him like,
I looked at
trying to like go with him because I knew once he said one word, it's like, damn, you about to fuck me up. I was like, just like calm that down, explain that to them. So I think
Yo, he just
it went over
came
my head
real
at first. I had to
crazy.
like
I
grab
said-
I
it.
caught it as soon as he said little boat.
Put holes inside of your cells, now tell me how. No, wait, you talking about the.
The little Uzi
December,
part, yeah.
December your little Uzi.
I said December your little Uzi, put holes in your little boat. If you break that down, I said take apart your little Uzi, meaning take apart. It's more than one meaning to it. So basically, take apart your little gun you talking about. It don't mean nothing. And put a hole on your boat. You think you sailing? You all set. You about to sink ship. Like basically, what I'm going by is, I will destroy these other rappers like Lil Uzi, Lil Yachty. You feel me? All these mumble rappers that y'all fuck with. They can't fuck with me type shit.
And
That's
then
what
the
I'm
next
going by.
line, like, what did that?
Put holes inside of your cells. Now tell me how you gonna float. So rest assured, your rest for sure. Your rest assured. That's basically wordplay. You feel me? Body you. You'll rest. You're guaranteed to rest. You feel me? You gonna rest?
We got you.
Basically,
we got you.
He's so
You
cute.
feel me?
Yeah, I bet girls are just looking at the camera right now like, oh, so cute.
I'm looking at the what? I'm not.
You looking at him. There's no camera, sis. Look, you fucking her up. She trying to do that wordplay shit.
Hold up.
You fucking her up. Now, I cut you off, so I'm gonna let you finish if you got anything else to say.
What you gotta say to the haters and the non-believers?
And just watch. It's coming. I ain't stressing it.
I'm ready for it. I'm saying I'm
Appreciate
I'm
y'all.
ready for it, bro.
Cause you watching too. If you hating me, if you don't like me, cool. You watching. I
They
don't
said
care.
spit again.
I say, yo, change my morals for y'all. That's something I don't believe in. I keep my truth in the open. Y'all TLC with the creeping. Y'all leaders follow y'all backwards. It's obvious. Y'all misleaded. If heart came on a sleeve, it's obvious. Y'all was sleeveless. Help from you and them. Something I never needed. Seems you needed me, no Rihanna, but you could sing it. Remember cooking the meals without having a pot to pen. I say, yo, I seem to be drinking this liquor like it's prescriptive. Fell alone like, remember I tore my right meniscus, felt alone like, inside of them parties, niggas and bitches felt alone cuz none of us burdened the same mission. Bruce Willis, 6th Sense, got dead presidents on vision. Drop a bomb like I flex. Who's saying I ain't official? Who's saying I don't got lyrical missiles? Jigsaw cut y'all off, now you puzzled with pieces missing. Either you family or nothing. The word friend, we dismissed it. I just talked to Father Time and he told me it's time to get it. I fuck with my aunt too. You see money's a Siamese sister, y'all don't get it. Time is money, money is time, but money can't give love in your heart or sight to the blind. You feel me?
I feel you. I feel you. Alright, so we got one more thing for you to let you go. So I own a clothing brand. It's called Beano Certified, and every time we have a guest on, I like to give them a shirt. That's why I asked you for a shirt size. Probably like, why this person want my shirt size? So you say you're a medium, right?
Appreciate it.
Show it to the camera.
Are you a basketball fan?
Nah.
What are you a fan of? Or?
Football.
Oh well, that's over. So
Yeah. You not watching NCAA at all?
I don't watch basketball at all.
Damn, bro.
I just
He look like he would like sitting down in front of the TV watching
Nah.
basketball, right?
I never liked basketball my whole life.
would you ever want to be in movies? Would you ever want to act?
Yeah, I would love to be an actor.
What kind of movies?
Basketball
Like
player,
crime
shit.
movies?
Action, any type of movie, honestly.
Couldn't you see my little power, some stars?
Power.
I can see you on Power. I can see you on Power. You got
This
abs. You got
Yeah,
abs.
a little something
Yeah,
like
I can see you on Power one of those sex scenes, you know. all Power, all you need Power is like good abs and a good ass. I'm serious. Like they show the guy's ass all the time, you know.
He could be an
You
Insecure
got that.
too. He looks like he could
Oh yeah, you could break her heart, you know.
break
something
Issa's
like-
heart,
something like
Molly's heart,
Yo, be one
be her
of
side nigga again.
Low-key B, I could see him in a Scandal too.
that. Scandal.
Is that show still on or they canceled
They're
it?
done after this season. Yeah, I can see you on some TV, bro.
You do comedy?
Nah,
You
I
can be
mean,
comedic.
I could try. I'm like one of those people that I can't try. Like I just said I could try, and then I said I can't try. But what I mean by is like it would have to be like a natural thing. It can't be like planned. I can't be playing funny.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like it gotta be natural.
So you wouldn't go on Wild and Out?
I would go on Wild 'N Out.
Oh,
I actually
okay.
did the one with him here.
Yeah, I beat him and his light
Yeah, they
skin
won.
crew. Well,
Dre was there too, but again, it was more of the like not the wild style battle. It was like even, but the whole shit I kept fucking up. Like I don't know. When I get nervous, I fuck up. That's my only problem with when it comes to it. But when I'm in my zone, when I get comfortable.
Alright, so one last question, because you said when you get nervous, you fuck up. You get nervous when you're on stage at all, or no?
I can't front when I started. Hell yeah, am I even gonna lie to you? But now I got it where it's like second
What are your
home.
rituals? Do you pray? Do you smoke? Do you drink water?
I don't like to drink or smoke before shows because I don't want to slur my words. I don't want to fuck it up. But I might drink a beer, one beer maybe.
You don't look like a beer type of guy.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't like beer.
Oh, yeah.
I see you
I
as
can see
a Henny.
Yeah, I can see a
Henny.
Henny.
And you look like a Henny.
I'm a Patron.
I can see too. That's the crazy
Yeah,
part.
that's Bay right there, Patron right there. I mean, I mix though, so I can't even go by that because most of the people that I hang with, they drink Henny. So Henny, Patron mixing all the time.
Oh, that's scary.
I can see him
He's
with
scary.
gin too. A little gin.
Gin.
I can't stand some gym.
What?
Nasty.
He called it Jim.
But you know you don't like it. So you know you don't like
But yeah,
it, man.
nah, I can't stand it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Alright, fuck with you. Thank you for coming on.
Appreciate
And yo, what's your
Having
social?
Get a hug.
Yeah.
Oh my god, show the hug, please. Show the hug. Oh, she's
And what's your
too
social
much.
media again? And where can we hear your album and your music?
Black Picasso 27, and when I do drop my album, it's gonna be on all platforms. I'm talking about like Spotify, iTunes, everything.
And you're listening to
Our America.
Be true to yourself, man. Here's a starter kit. Don't ever let your dreams die. Put your heart in it. Treat the struggle like kids. You should father it. Leave the past in the past. Don't ever